Hey guys, Carl Cooper with OnTheBlack.com here with a quick Q&A. Tonight's question comes from Riley S5, and his question is, what do you think about the Mets signing Xavier Nady? He can play first and left. Seems like a good move, although he's injured a lot. My thoughts on this is, for left field and first base, both of those positions, I think the Mets really need a strong upgrade at both of those positions. And let's look at left field, because Nady is more of a natural outfielder than he is first baseman. You know, at left field, coming onto the free agent market this offseason, you're going to have guys like Jason Bay or Matt Holliday. And even if the Rays, they have an option on Carl Crawford, if they don't pick up that option and let him go, he'll be on the market. And if Carl Crawford goes on the market, I think he would be my number 1 choice for the Mets to play left field. He's got the speed and the range to cover that big outfield, and you can put him at the top of the lineup, hopefully with a healthy Reyes, and that would be a dynamic punch there at the top of that lineup. But we're a long ways away from that. So Crawford would probably be my first choice if he's going to be a free agent, and then either Jason Bay or Holliday. So Nady really isn't on my radar. I will say this about Nady, he's a fan favorite. The Mets players and their fans, of course, I think loved it when Nady was here. We love the way he plays. He hustles. He plays the game sort of the right way. If the Mets go out, they have a lot of needs this offseason, but if the Mets go out and they can bring in a power-hitting first baseman, trade for someone, say, for example, like a Prince Fielder, who would fill first base and also gives the Mets left-handed pop in the lineup, and they also go out and sign a top-notch pitcher to pitch behind Santana like John Lackey. If the Mets do something like that with first base and their pitching staff, and then they want to kind of go a little cheap on left field, then I would be okay with bringing Nady back and maybe putting him out there at left field. If the Mets fill first base and bring in a top-notch pitcher, I think that's the only sort of scenario I can see myself being happy with Nady being the Mets left fielder next year. But other than that, I'm looking at, again, if the Rays don't pick up Crawford's option or a Jason Bay or a Matt Holliday to play left field. So hopefully that answers your question, Riley S5. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.